Now, question number 4, which of the following are true about zombie banking? So here again, all the things are true. Assets lesser than liability. Insolvent bank has a tendency to continue to give loans to debt-trapped borrowers. Bank is hiding the truth to escape from punitive actions. Okay, so here if you see, when too many of a bank's customers are falling into lot of like debt kind of problem, the bank will also fall into insolvency. Okay, meaning everybody, the customers itself are not repaying the loans and all these things. Obviously, what will happen? The bank also will become insolvent, or it will have a indebtedness kind of thing. Okay, a situation where assets are lower than its liabilities. Okay, I mean you have high liabilities, you have high repayment left, high money is not coming from the people. There are many problems. So asset lesser than liability is true. Okay, so actually it is the health of the borrowers that it determines the health of the bank. Interestingly, an insolvent bank has a tendency to continue to give loans to debt-trapped borrowers to show that everything is okay. Okay, because you know banks and all, they want to recover from the situation. So what they'll do is when these people ask for loan, they keep giving loan because they hope that the customer situation will improve, their business will improve, they'll repay the loans faster. Okay, this is what happened in the case of like Vijay Mallya and many people and all. You were going on giving loans. Okay, so it has many terms. If you see, evergreening of loans, forbearance lending, and it's also called zombie lending. Okay, meaning you know that it is like you are giving into a sinking ship kind of thing. You are going, but still you are giving money. Okay, because you have to worry that what if the central bank catches us? Okay, like they'll find there are problems and they'll punish us. Okay, so the bank is hiding the truth to escape from the punitive actions of the regulator. Okay, so all these things are correct. The banks are going on giving loans again and again, even though you know that they are debt thing. Then assets lesser than liability. Then bank is hiding the truth to escape the punitive action. All these are the parts of zombie banking. Okay, this process fully is called zombie banking, and it will finally lead to a collapse. And you will see like this bank is collapsed. That Yes Bank had a problem few years back. Okay, Yes Bank, VYSH, and also in UK now 2023, you would have seen the news like 2-3 UK banks have collapsed. Okay, because they were not having any proper idea how to end this. Okay, they were going on giving loans or going on doing something which is failing. Okay, so early history of appearance of zombie banking traces back to the Japanese banking crisis of 1990s. Okay, so this and all, in case mains a question comes, you can use an opening line. Okay, history of it. So there Japan banks failed to produce what policymakers called the lost decade of Japan. Okay, 1990s they called the lost decade of Japan because you were dealing with such crisis. Then after that, in the 2008-9 global financial crisis, again USA and Western Europe and all, that same thing which I taught you earlier, the economic bubble, everything one day it will burst. Okay, one day everybody will come to know. Okay, so from the financial angle, forbearance is allowing postponement of payment. Okay, so forbearance term means you are allowing to postpone, meaning okay, today your interest date is due, but they will tell Vijay Mallya, okay, we understand, we give you 6 more months, we give you 12 more months, and they will give more loans also on top of that. So this is allowing postponement of payment is called forbearance. Okay, so it's a major practice followed by zombie banks as an effort to extend loan time for the clients. Okay, you're giving more time to repay the loan. Now BIS is there. Okay, it's an international bank for international settlement, observes that zombies are less productive. They crowd out or depresses the growth of the more productive firms by locking money, so-called congestion effects. So again, these are all technical terms. Okay, like they are depressing the overall growth that we know. They are causing congestion, meaning the money is locked there. Okay, locking the money. It's not going to come. Okay, in inefficient firms like Vijay Mallya's industries and all, which they are not able to recover their Kingfisher Airlines. They are not able to bring back any of their business which they started. Then he has to shut down one by one. Okay, loans are not returned. So you are simply becoming less productive. That is what the observation from Bank for International Settlement. Okay, in India, the large borrowers, that is loans above rupees 5 crore, contributed to around 84% of the gross NPS of the banking system on September 2018. Okay, you know that time when Raghuram Rajan, then with his government, there were problems going on, right? RBI financial stability report was there. Everywhere it was mentioned that we have lot of NPAs during the Congress government time. Lot of loans were given, back-to-back loans, and this government started bringing or maybe shutting down many things. Okay, they had to. That is when you saw 2016, 17, 18 time only you saw many people running out of the country because back-to-back raids were happening. RBI was given a free hand. They were going on doing this raids in people's houses or their properties and all this. So they understood that now staying here is not safe because they cannot anywhere give loan back. Okay, meaning this evergreening was there and they were surviving. But now when that stopped, okay, when RBI or many things came, if you remember that time, this resolution related, meaning insolvency code came. Then after that, now a resolution corporation came. That not I'll teach you in different MCQ. Resolution corporation came. So these people had no other option. That is why now Vijay Mallya may be not there in India. Okay, but more than 10,000 crore worth of his properties are already seized, and the bank has already recovered a lot of money through that assets. Okay. So like that, many banks were suffering, and slowly, it's not like now problem is solved, but there are many banks now getting back to track because the regulations have become more strict and transparent. Okay.